A new state law may be hard for some school districts to swallow. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Abby Taylor.
And I'm Lauren Berry. Governor Bruce Rauner puts his stamp of approval on a new bill requiring lead testing for Illinois elementary schools and daycares.
Today I spoke with Charleston Superintendent Jim Littleford, who says it's important for the school district, but it's going to be expensive.
Well, I think it's a very good idea. A lot of the legislation that is passed nowadays, there's good fact-based reasons for doing the things that they do. I think it's a very good thing for our community, our schools. I think it's a very good thing for our school population.
Senate Bill 550 will ensure proper health protections to protect Illinois' youngest residents and make sure their drinking water is clean. Governor Bruce Rauner signed a bill requiring all schools built before 1987 to test for elevated levels of lead by the end of the year. Schools built after 1987 will have until the end of 2018 to complete the test. Charleston Superintendent Jim Littleford says he agrees with Senate Bill 550. In fact, the district discussed water testing with the city long before the legislation was passed.
We have had conversations with the city of Charleston and talked about them, us utilizing them for testing with the people that test for them as a city, and I think that would be a good thing to have it done locally within our city if we can.
Littleford says the only problem with the new law is funding. He says he would never argue against it, but it would be helpful for additional money from the state.
Well, we've had boil orders before where we've actually brought in cases of water for students to have drinking water during the day. Typically if you don't have water, you can't fix lunches, that type of thing, and you end up shutting down your school.
He says when the time comes to replace water fountains and water lines, they will be prepared.
I'm guessing that's going to be on the schools to replace whatever it is that might need to be replaced. That could be water fountains, it could be lines, water lines, that type of thing. Currently, the state has very little money to give out in regards to that type of thing, so I'm guessing that would fall upon the schools.